Do you ever sit down at the end of the day, finally quiet for a moment, and think to yourself, how am I this busy and still feel like nothing is moving for me? The house is moving, the kids are moving, the calendar is full, your responsibilities are real. But when it comes to your goals, the things that matter to you, it feels like you're always pushing them to the side. Not because you don't care, but because life keeps coming first. If that's you, I want you to hear this right now. You are not the problem. You are not lazy. You are not unmotivated. You are not lacking discipline. Most busy, capable women don't need more motivation. They don't need more time. They don't need more. What they need is structure. So, hey girl, welcome back to Healing, Hustle, and Home. I'm Ashley Springs, educator, mentor, sports mom, and your glow up bestie. And around here, we have real conversations about what it looks like to organize your life, strengthen your finances, and build something meaningful, even when your schedule is full and your responsibilities are real. Because the truth is, most of us women who are listening to this show aren't lacking ambition. We got plenty of it. You're carrying a lot. And this podcast is here to help you build a life that works with the responsibilities you have, not against them. That's not real life. That's not something that you can do long term. And in this season, we're talking about that conversation that's going to take us to the next level. So let's talk honestly for a minute. Because the woman who listens to this show, you're not average. You're capable. You're educated. You are thoughtful. You care deeply about your family and your future. But you're also carrying a lot. You might be working full time. You might be raising kids who have a whole entire schedule of their own. Trust me, I have a few of them. They have practices, they have games, they have school events, and you don't want to miss any of them. Some of you are even going back to school yourselves. You are juggling full-time careers and you are boss babes, okay? Some of you are trying to grow something. I'm talking about a side business, a creative idea, a passion that keeps tapping you on the shoulder, saying, hey girl, don't forget about me. And somewhere in the middle of all of that, you keep telling yourself, I just need to get organized. I just need to get focused. I just need to find the right time. But then weeks pass, months pass, and suddenly you look up and you look around and you realize another year is moving by and you're still carrying the same ideas, the same dreams, the same intentions. And it's all still here, or it's all still here, but without a clear structure for moving any of them forward. And I want to say something that might surprise you. That is not a motivation problem. Not at all. It's really a systems problem. And some of the systems aren't a problem because we created them ourselves. Some of them are systems problems that were created in our worlds, by our worlds, on our jobs, in our society as a whole. Because busy moms don't fail because they're incapable, y'all. We struggle because our lives require more intentional structure than most advice on the internet ever acknowledges. Yeah, most productivity advice assumes that you have unlimited quiet time. It assumes that your schedule is predictable. It assumes that no one is asking you for snacks, rides, emotional support. Let me see, help with homework every 20 minutes, or asking you, Mom, what's for dinner, when they just woke up and they haven't even eaten breakfast yet. Y'all don't hear me. That's not real life, right? So instead of forcing your life to fit someone else's system, this season is about building systems that fit your life. Not mine, not theirs, yours. One of the things that I've noticed over the years in my own life and in the women that I talk to, because I talk to a lot of women on my job, on every sports field that I'm on. I'm on a lot of sports fields every weekend, or I'm on somebody's basketball court, is that we spend a lot of time being inspired. We love things that make us feel good. Okay, we listen to podcasts. I'm recording one right now. You're listening to it. We watch videos. We read books. And inspiration is powerful. Don't get me wrong. It helps you believe that something is possible. But we can't stop there, y'all. Inspiration without, creates this cycle. You feel motivated. You start something. Then life gets busy. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The structure isn't there to support the effort. And so the momentum starts to fade away. And then you feel frustrated with yourself. Y'all feeling this cycle yet? And you start to think, why can't I just stay consistent? But consistency doesn't come from willpower. Consistency comes from systems. It comes from knowing what matters, where it fits, and how to follow through. And that's the shift that we're making this season. We are moving from motivation to structure, from I should do something to here's how I'm building it. Because we cannot stay stuck in the motivation phase, y'all. We got to build. We don't have time to waste. So let me walk you through the framework that will guide this entire season. It's 3 simple phases, and I love this for us. Reset, refocus, arise. No random motivation. It's a progression. So let's start with reset. Reset is truly about just clearing the noise. Before you can organize your time, you have to get honest about what's cluttering your mind, what's cluttering your schedule. Sometimes, y'all, that clutter is emotional. It's old expectation, old stories about what you should be doing. It's the past that we've brought with us and allowed us to keep holding ourselves back and down. It's too many commitments. It's too many tabs open in your life. Yeah. Reset is where you take a step back and you say, what really matters right now? Then comes refocus. This is where we build the structure, time management that works for real life. No perfect routines, no unrealistic schedule. I'm talking about systems that help you organize your week, protect your energy, and move your priorities forward. Because not everything is a priority, and not everything needs to move forward with you right now. Some things need to stay right where they are. Yeah, we're getting real. And this is where planning becomes powerful. And I know some of us like to keep everything in our head, but we can't do that anymore. Okay, and then finally, y'all, we rise. Rise is where that clarity that you just got turns into execution. This is where you start finally building your momentum. Maybe that looks like strengthening your finances. Maybe that looks like turning a skill into income, baby. Maybe it looks like finally following through on the ideas that you've been carrying for years. Yeah, possibly something that God told you to do a long time ago that you never followed through on. And sometimes that's the best first step. Something that God told us to do a long time ago. That's the next step that we need to do right now to access our blessing. Reset clears the noise for us. Refocus builds the structure, and rise creates the progress. Over the next several episodes, we're going to walk through this step by step. We're going to talk about real time management for busy moms, for working moms, for women who are capable, who are beautiful, who are intelligent, who are smart. Not the kind that assumes that you have endless quiet hours, but the kind that works when your life is full. We're going to talk about organizing your week in a way that really supports your priorities. And your priorities are going to be different from my priorities. That's what makes it real life. And that's what makes it sustainable for you. We'll talk about a 12-week approach to your goals, like breaking your year down into focused seasons so that your progress becomes visible. A year is a long time, but it's also a short amount of time. But you want to talk about momentum and progress? We want to break that year down into seasons so that you can see everything that you're doing and you can work toward it and you can meet those goals. Okay, mama? We are going to talk about aligning your money so that the life you say you want, you can actually get, or at least work toward it, okay? And we're going to talk about how to build consistently, even when your schedule is busy, unpredictable, because our schedules can be unpredictable many days. But when we plan, it helps us. And when it's full of responsibilities, we can still build consistency, y'all. We'll talk about that this whole season. Because here's the truth. You don't need to become someone else in order to build something meaningful. And you also don't have to abandon your life to create progress. We don't want you to do that. That's not real. You just need systems that help you move intentionally inside of the life that you already have. Because you were given your life for a purpose. It's yours. It's a beautiful thing. So if you've been listening to this podcast for a while, if you've been nodding along to the conversations about growth and becoming, this is the season where we start building. Not with pressure, never that. Not with unrealistic expectations, no. But with clarity, with structure, with steady action. And if you ever feel like you need a place where this kind of work continues, where structure, accountability, and strategy live together, that's exactly why I have opened the doors to the Becoming House. Because growth is powerful, but growth supported by community and structure, that's where real transformation happens. So wherever you're listening from today, whether you're driving, folding laundry, sitting in the car before walking into work, or grabbing a quiet moment before the house wakes up again, come sit with me this season and come sit with us in the Becoming House on the school platform. We're going to reset the noise, refocus what matters, and rise into the kind of progress that lasts. I'm Ashley Springs, your Glow Up bestie, and I'll see you here next week.